Tazier, the most productive duo in the country right now. Do you guys check those stats every Sunday morning or every Sunday to see how you stack up?
Not really. I don't try to pay attention to that because then I feel like it'll change the aspect on the game. But normally, Coach Dudes or somebody will like tell us, or somebody on the coaching staff will tell us, and then we just keep working.
How do you think you guys work off of each other?
He make a play that turns me up. I make a play I know for sure it turns him up, and it's just our whole receiver unit as one. We all make a play. It just lights the fire within ourselves, and we just try to make it on the street, keep it rolling.
You get excited for the possibility to face a Syracuse pass defense that's 111th in the country right now.
Oh, I actually didn't even know that, but I'm excited for every game and just hope for a big game and just hope we come out with a dub.
Do you want to know that they're 111th? Maybe you have to not know that, right?
I never would have expected that either.
Yeah.
To even know
You
that.
saw video of how they played it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
What do they do well?
Oh, they definitely do well, just disguising things and just giving you all types of different looks and make you think as a receiver, and you just got to pay attention to the little things, just watch film, and then it untells itself as you're out there.
Your defense has been a little bit better recently, but what do you remember back from that crazy 2016 game? I think you had a couple big plays in that one.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a game to remember. When I was a freshman, it was like I never really watched film and stuff like that. Like I wrote a lot of stuff down, but like a lot of stuff didn't make sense to me. But going back, I remember the two reverses Q had, then I had the one next, and then playing defense that game. That game was crazy and definitely be on my mind forever.
So you remember Kushner Dizzy says he tries to forget that one as a defensive
Yeah,
player.
as a defensive dude, you don't want to think of that. But offensive wise, that was a ton of explosive to that game, and it was fun.
Coach Narduzzi talked yesterday about kind of he's in favor of not having kickoffs anymore. What do you think about giving up kickoffs?
I actually don't like that because I feel like it's another way to change the game. Like they even took me off kick return because they don't even really kick it to me no more. So it's like I understand why people do that and why people want to take it off, but I feel like that gives a team an opportunity. You down by 3, down by 6, and anybody can make a play on kickoff return. So I actually don't like that.
How different are your study habits now that you're a senior compared to when you were a freshman?
I would definitely say the little details, like looking at people's stances, reading the safeties, like where they were in cover 1, where cover 2, cover 3, like how they rotate, and if they're about to blitz or you see a will or a safety and linebackers piggyback, that means somebody else is about to come. So it's like they all on a string. So I think differently like when I'm out there, so I get to see things before it happens.
How often do you see things happen on the field that you notice on video, a few days earlier?
A lot, because as a receiver room, we do a lot. We turn in sheets just to make sure like we all watch the film and just we feed off each other so we all can learn as one. And just seeing things on film, they definitely translate onto the field. So
What goes on the sheets?
we just write down what we see, like just telling literally everything we see. Like anybody, any corner, any safety, I'd say like size and how I feel if they get a lot of range, if they come downhill and try to be physical, or if not, like how they are in cover 1, their stance, and from when they're about to rotate or play any type of coverage, but stuff like that.
And then does that all get pulled together into one body of information?
Yeah, we all just talk about it and take tests about it and just make sure we're all on the same page when we get out there.
Have you always taken tests?
Yeah, ever since I've been here, we've been taking tests.
Does Coach Beatty push you guys a little harder than you've been pushed before?
He definitely he lets us know that our potential is far than what we thought it was, and he makes us push every day for it, and I appreciate him for that. And I'm just keep going until I know there's always room for improvement. So for sure, I'm not gonna stop until I get better and better.
Does he get on you guys a lot? Does he reprimand much?
Yeah, for sure. He don't like seeing us sell ourselves short. So anytime we drop a ball, like he don't really say too much when you drop a ball, but he'll look at you like, come on, let's go. And after practice, he makes sure we do jugs or ball security, which matters the most. I had a fumble, and ever since then, I've been trying to practice just holding on to the ball tight. He definitely cares about that, and little things, just everything carries over to the game. So.
You didn't have to say too much. He just looks at you.
And you already know what it is when he look at you. He's like, my fault, Coach Beatty. I ain't gonna let it happen again.
You do better on the tests now than you did when you were a freshman? When you were watching film?
The test changed. Like my freshman year, there was just normally like our plays, like just writing down like our plays or just making sure you knew what you were doing. Now it's a whole bunch of coverages and like what the other team do and like how their stance and their coverages, what type of blitzes they do, stuff like that.
That's what Coach Beatty brought in, right?
Yeah.
I think he's getting you ready for the next level.
For sure, and he definitely expanded my knowledge with film because I never really thought about breaking film down like that to somebody's stance and like their eyes and stuff like that. So he definitely added something to my toolbox to help me reach the next level.
How do you think you've seen Kenny change from when he was in high school to the last couple of years until now? How is he different from Kenny you used to know?
He was way more quiet when I first met him.
That was in high school, right?
Yeah, he was way more quiet, real skinny. He wasn't as tall either. He always been confident. I would say like coming to college, like you're a freshman. You're not really like you don't want to be the person in the front talking or taking control of the huddle because you're a freshman. But over the years, from his start in Miami, he definitely grew. Got way more confident and stronger, smarter, and just taking the huddle when people are talking. He knows, like, be quiet. Like, come on, we got to go. And then when things are way more urgent, he makes sure that we all are urgent and all on the same page.
Did he tell you to be quiet, or you guys already know to be quiet?
Yeah, normally when he step in, we just like your mom just came back and get something and you about to get in trouble, you just sit back.
Anything else?